So like the next question I have is like, did you face like any backlash, from your friends, family? I'm asking this because like in Singapore it's a bit of like very conservative society, so like parents they want you to like be like doctor, engineer and things like that. So when you chose this path, how was the reaction from the people around you?
For my parents, I guess they kind of knew ever since I was young that I wanted to perform because I've always been like performing all my life. But then when I told them I wanted to be a doctor, they're like, okay, great, you can be a doctor while dancing outside. But they're very chill parents, so they're like, fine, do whatever you want. So when I told them I want to do musical theatre, they're like, it's just gonna be one of the things you want to do for the next like 2 months.
Right. My mom says the same.
Yeah, it's like just 2 months and you want to stop doing. So I'm like, okay, fine, maybe. So I just kept to it, and I think I made the decision in the start of year 2.
Right.
So I was doing a lot of research, and till almost the end of year 2, I still hold on to me wanting to do musical theatre. So I just kept telling them, it's fine if I do musical theatre. I can act, if not I can teach, if not I can do business somewhere.
Yeah.
So I just kept telling them, and in the end they're like, okay, go and do whatever you want.
Like
if you fail, that's your issue, not mine, because you chose that life. And my friends, they're like, most of them are like, because they're all your age, they're just like, wow, so cool! Yeah. You're gonna act, you're gonna dance. I'm just like, if I don't have money, I'm gonna come and borrow from you.
Okay, cool. So how is it like so you've graduated already, right? So how is it like coming in as a new entrant into this industry?
My batch would like to call ourselves the Corona graduates.
Because
we graduated right when COVID hit, like when it freshly hit last year. So it was a point where we were practicing for a grad show. So a grad show to all LASALLE students is quite important because we do have an industry night where we invite all the industry people, from directors, choreographers, or just people in the industry generally, to come and watch you so that they can scout you, or at least know you exist.
I see, yeah.
But when COVID hit, it was right when we were finishing our rehearsals.
Wow.
So we didn't have our grad show up till now.
Oh.
Yeah. So
there's no exposure to these like directors.
So we practically is the batch that disappeared into thin air. Because no one knows us. Until now we haven't had our convocation. So we haven't graduated. I look at my friends who graduated this year who are like, wow, they get cert, they wear hat. We're just like, I got my cert mailed to me. It's so like anticlimactic. But I think for us, I'm not sure about other batches, but from what my friends and I are facing right now, we do face it's honestly quite difficult to find jobs, just because people do tend to want to hire people they've hired before, or at least people who have seen before. Yeah. So since the whole industry now is very saturated because of the lack of theatre shows, so they would tend to take people who have been in the industry, or at least have been in the industry then went back to school.
Yeah.
So for us, we're just really trying our best to just put ourselves out there. Right. Like, even though it might be things that we don't really want to do, we're just like, you know what, just do it so that we can expose ourselves. We haven't been doing a lot of like performing like theatre things, which we really wish we could do, but it's just trying out different things. I never thought I would be doing film, but I have to do it now, and it's quite interesting. So just trying out new things and seeing how things go.
Nice. So is it very scary to like try out these things?